Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? So, for some days now, as you know, my name is Famzi, aka Naija Pikin. These people should, pardon this my dread. Anytime that he likes that he sleeps. Anyway, so today I've just been having it in my spirit to share some things. There are some difficulties some people are going through. So I don't know, I've just been having it in my mind to share my opinion on this thing. So now I want to talk about borrowing. People that are borrowing, people that are very good in borrowing and not paying back. I have a good news for you. Depends on what you want to see it as. It can be good for you or bad. But I want to say that I have this conviction. It has been, pretty much staying in my spirit that, a lot of people have a very bad habit of not um, liking to pay back. They don't like to pay back the money they owe someone. For you to go and borrow money from someone at the time and the person gave you does not mean that the person had too much or it doesn't have need for the money. But because of what you shared and because of the circumstances that you are in, it felt more, to give you thinking that, okay, it will solve your, immediate problem, keeping his or her own on hold whilst it solves your problem. And the universe is aware, God is aware, your spirit and mind is aware. So, what are we talking about? Those kind of people, you tell them that you pay in 2 weeks' time. From 2 weeks' time, 1 month you have not paid, 3 months you have not paid, 6 months you have not paid, and it does not even occur to you to even call them to say, "Oh, I thought I could meet up. Well, I'm not meeting up now, but please, I still have you in mind." He takes a very, appreciative person that are genuine, that really took that money for a need that they needed, or I don't know, whatever it is they needed the money for. That's alone. Because the Bible said, sweet tongues, turn off rough. Because if I'd borrowed you money, for instance, does not mean I don't need the money. You told me 2 weeks. Apparently, I've decided that, okay, I had that one, okay, money is coming at so time, because I kept my own project on hold, thinking that, okay, I could stay for 2 weeks so that when he pays, I can now start my own project or something like that. But you refuse to pay. You will now turn the good that the person had done for you to be bad. You beef them. I don't know whether you think beefing them is them, or you wishing them death away or something. I'm here to inform you, my darling, you are doing yourself a harm or an harm. You are harming yourself if you don't know. Because you see that money that you borrow from that person, the spirit of that person, if you had not paid at the time, the spirit of that person is not happy with you, and you can never do better. You see that money? Let's put an amount like 1 million. You will have trouble that pass that money. Another thing is that God sometimes tests you for the little. You may say, okay, this way you want to give this, you want to do this one. He will give you the money exactly. Carry that money. He's testing you. Carry that money and go and return back to where you picked it from. It is for your own good. But because you are greedy, say, no, the guy to get money. Because, a lot of people have this entitlement. This is, you have money now. He's driving a big car. She's driving a big car. They stay in big house. They have money. They don't need it yet. That's a sin. And God is telling you, God gives you that money. That I know. It will give you that money in different ways. My dear brothers and sisters, or if you collected the money back from anywhere you thought you are going to get it from, or you knew that you're going to get the money back, try to pay that person money back. You know why? Because for you paying that money back, you have helped other persons that will come for help for that person. But if you don't pay the money back and they have to use police to arrest you, they have to do quarrel out of this, then people will keep malice out of it. The person that will stop a lot of generations to gain. You alone has stopped the greatness of other people because they needed to come to same person to get help. But because the person has helped you and said, okay, maybe church member or colleague in the office or even compound people, they will not. Again, because of your wickedness and because you did not return the one that was given to you. And you see that thing, the souls of those other people that were supposed to have collected money because of your wickedness, those things, those souls will be worrying. Those spirits. The truth is that this life we are living works with principle, and the spirit that operates this life. If you make one person cry for the good that they did for you, or more nemesis that will follow you, you will not believe yourself. You see, a lot of times, a lot of people don't grow past a certain level of life because they have refused to pay back the money they borrow. Now, I'm using borrow. Borrow could be anything. It can be business. You make a transaction, okay, I'm going to pay this kind of thing, and you don't pay back. It's a bad thing. It is not a good thing. If you have discussed that, okay, this is what I did, this is what I want to pay, and that's what I'm paying, it's okay. Then you say, okay, you would not even give the person money, you post the person. Especially those tailors that are, or those people that are wedding planners, or I don't know, in short, in any field, you can relate it to any field that concerns you. You understand? Try and pay back people's money. Pay back. You could have bought something from someone and tell them that, oh, if they pay me, I will pay back and all that. It may not even be that you have borrowed it, but you have collected something that belongs to the person and you're not paying back. You can be using the things, yes, but let me tell you something. The kind of increase God will be giving to that person that you borrowed that money from, it will not stop the person, you understand, but pay. Some people would rather want them to use police, do, a lot of bad things before they will pay. Some of them even collect the money from you with the intention of not paying back. Who does that? That's the spirit of wickedness. And if you don't stop that kind of behavior, you can never move forward. You think things will be happening to you. It might not. Some of them might not be financial. You might even be getting the money come, but you can't count on sickness, business destructions. See, in different ways, until you go back and apologize and pay that money to the person. Some of them is not even big money. Honestly, as little as 1K. Yes, I said what I said. If you borrow it, pay it back. 10,000. I'm not even talking about billions or millions or anything. Anything. Pay it back. It's not good. Yes, you could be friends and like, okay, I took your shoe. No, I understand that one could be friends and say, you don't take care. Say the person is away, so the person is not aggrieved. But not going to somebody's house and pick their things and say you want to use it for an occasion and it turns your own with gra. The person is not happy. You understand? The person may not like, okay, it's not happy. Return it and let the person tell you that, okay, you don't go around, carry. It's easier that way. So I don't know. I just been having this thing in mind, and I said I want to share. If you are that kind of person, repent from now on. It's so strong in my spirit that I needed to say it because I feel things. I know people around me that things are happening to, and I know that because of these things. Those are the things. This is one of the things I don't do because if I borrow somebody, I cannot sleep. That's the truth. Until I pay back that money. I cannot sleep. And I'm not that kind of one to borrow normally. Before I borrow money from you, just know that it has poggy there. You understand? I am very contented. Anything I not fit do, I will leave it first. I'm not in a hurry for anything. For me to do anything, know that I can afford it and more. So I don't go to things. I'm not covetous. Don't do things. If coming to your wedding is that I must wear your ashebi, I not go come. I'll watch it online. If I cannot afford your ashebi, you are bringing 2 million naira in the ashebi. And not that I go to your wedding, I'll go see husband marry. Or I will go to your wedding because of you. If I cannot afford it, I'm not saying you should not do that. You can. But if I cannot afford it, I don't think you should be angry with me. I can send you my own contribution, but I cannot attend because I don't want to go to your function and I'll be turned back because I didn't wear ashebi or something. Allow people be. People want to celebrate with you. They may not have, let them wear, the ones that can do, pay the 2 million, let them pay. Those that cannot just go and sew 100,000 naira dress, let them sew and come. It is your happiness. It is that so please. And those of you that used to collect ashebi, you're not paying. All of you are in this WhatsApp group. Do better. So that's what I just came here to say. I don't know who I'm speaking to. I don't know the spirit I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I want to tell you that trace back to who you have owned. You owed someone, or you collected something, you even collected the property from someone that you didn't pay. Go back and apologize and return it so that your way will be open, because your ways will be blocked until you do the needful. If you like, you pray, go and fast, and some people will go and fast and say, let this person forget this money. Let this way. God does not answer that kind of prayer. He does not answer that kind of prayers. You can't collect money from somebody and go and take God and let God allow the person to forget the money, and you have the money to pay. If you don't have the money to pay, we understand. But you have the money to pay. Far, go and pay. And that's what I just needed to come and talk to you today, because I don't know. Like I said, I have it so deeply in my. A lot of people are in debt today because of because they refuse to pay back just a transaction or something from someone. Everybody's spirit, like I said, there are different spirits in people. Everybody's spirit is not the same thing. So don't go. There are some people they are covenant with God. You don't even try them. If you try them, you will remain poor all the days of your life. I'm not even joking. If you borrow their money and you did not pay back, nothing good will come to your life. I'm just telling you. So go and borrow back. Go and pay back the money or the things you took from people, or if you are owing your staff, people have worked for you, you are owing them, pay their salary. Your business cannot go forward if you keep owing people. It not work. That's the truth. It will not work. I said what I said. And I pray that God touches your heart to, do the needful, pay your debts. If the person that you are owing has died, I don't know how you can remit whatever you are owing them to the family. They still have family alive, so that their spirits will let you go, because you are bound with their spirits. I just thought to say. I don't know where this is coming from, but I just want to believe that the Holy Spirit is speaking through me. So that's it. Pay your debt. Thank you.